Hello, you all. You already know what we finna get into. We finna get into these messages and see what our Elohim would like us to know at this time. So you have some watchers here. You have some watching in hate. You have some watching hurt. You have some watching getting fulfillment. You have some watching celebrating you. You have some watching that is getting hope. Getting hope, getting balance, getting purification. Some watching getting guidance. Focusing on their inner life, their inner world, that inner voice, wanting their connection to heaven. You got some watching and learning. You got some watching looking to defeat you. You got some watching pretending everything is all right. You got some watching that wants to give you an opportunity or a gift. You have some watching that wants to give you, a message. Okay? Something heartfelt. You have some watching finding peace. You have some watching that are seeking the sun. Some are watching you shine, watching your growth. You have some watching, they support you. They look to you to get truth, balance. Some watching see that you see beyond the veil. You see what's hidden. Some watching see that and seeing that you are supported. As well, some are watching and getting justice in their own lives as well. And some are watching trying to block you off. Some are watching wanting to block you off. Don't want you to get no love. Some are holding back, See that balance though? This is why listen. Some are watching you to attack you. Some are watching to attack you. Some are watching to be renewed and be guided by the light, because that just fell down. Some are watching for healing, and some are watching to attack. See that balance? See that beauty and that balance? Some are even learning and getting training, getting more conscious, focusing on their well-being. What else they doing? Oh, yeah, some watching to hate and defeat you. Some watching because they want to surrender some things. Some is watching to talk shit and petty gossip. Some watching because they in slight competition with you. But some watching to gain an understanding, learn lessons, get a victory in their life, in cycles. Some are watching and starting to focus on their eternal life. What's eternal? What's really important? Last one. Some are watching and protecting. You're being protected. Somebody watching standing guard like, I wish somebody would. You gonna get laid to rest. Yeah. Somebody watching like, I wish somebody would. You gonna get laid to rest. And some could be watching ready to lay you to rest, wanting to cut you down. But It's a little bit of every, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's see. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can get with this, so you can get with that. You can get with this, so you can get with that. You can get with this. So, woo, you got some karmics feeling at a loss here. You got a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles in the Five of Cups, a King of Cups with the Devil. You got some karmics watching, could feel at a loss. Okay, you got two karmics that feel at a loss, right? Could feel some form of regret watching you. And these karmics could be a family, friend, lover, could even be a stranger. But these people could feel at a loss, feel some sort of regret. They could have tried to bring harm into your life some way, okay? And they could feel at a loss here. You have another masculine here that is watching you that they either obsessed with you or they want to oppress you somehow. Manipulate. But these are karmic individuals here. This manipulation could be with some sort of opportunity or something like that. Okay. Or you could just be gifted. Okay. And with your gift that the divine handed to you here, you are in your higher calling. So there is an announcement, a decision being made on some people here. You could be a divine messenger. Don't have to be. An empress. Yeah, you get injustice on these karmics here. These unawakened, superficial people. These people wanted to outcast you. These people had plots and plans against you, maybe even around your home, but they missed the opportunity here, or they're going to be in regret, like the Five of Cups here with this Five of Cups, in regret for what they tried to plan and plot against you here. Or it could even be something that they did. These people could have got together and did this for an opportunity against you, and they're falling under judgment for it. You also maybe end up getting justice on the Empress energy as well. These people, the justice is these people may end up in jail or spiritual jail. One of these people might end up in a psych ward. These masculines and this feminine here. For the plans that they had against you. These people had a plan and a plot. I'm telling you, these partnerships. And somebody about to face some sort of embarrassment here. And they worried about it. Because what they wanted to do to you, we got this Queen of Pentacles here, what they wanted to do to you, Two of Swords, the answer is no. So remember when I said it was some people looking to harm you, and we seeing this, okay? We're going to get to see the story here. This person stressed and burdened here, but your burdens and things is going to clear up here. These people was happy trying to bring you stress and trying to bring you burdens and thinking about how to, these are your enemies, Seven of Swords, thinking about how to plot against you, thinking they was getting away with everything that they was doing, sneaking, doing magician work, taking the risk, Knight of Wands. See, they thought that they can get away with this, lying on you, stabbing you in the back. They have fun. These people enjoy this shit. Yeah, some of these men could be in regret, but these people enjoy this shit right here. So these people being tied down to the devil and casted out of heaven, having these restrained life forces, being superficial, having to go to jail, having to go to the psych ward, having to be with mentally ill people here, being stuck, because that's what they is, doing all of this plotting and planning on somebody. Yeah, you fucked up. But these people wanted to accept the challenge to go against you here. And by accepting the challenge to go against you, they went against the divine. You're connected to the divine. You're in your faith. You're loyal. You're spiritual here. You illuminate things. You are a hierophant. You bring peace, healing, and joy. You are heavenly taught. The divine takes law and liberty in your life, takes action in your life. You have expanded. And you take action. And you fought through all of these struggles here. You defeated these people. So some people that are watching you, these are some people that you defeated too. They lost. Okay, they tried to hurt you, but you used that heartbreak. You learn from it. Look, you learn from it. Why these people was teaming up to try to cause some form of instability in your life in any way they could think of. You learn from it. These people want to block you off, hold you back, attack you, take your energy, but you still focused on your well-being here. And that's why things are going to balance out in your favor, because of your innocence. You wasn't trying to do none of this. Instead, you focused on your well-being and got your connection to the divine here. Got a line, mind, body, soul. So you're going to get your blessings. You awaken because you a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And you was just focused on your legacy, your foundation, your security. Look at you. We got with the Queen of Swords. And then what was in the beginning? So you the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Hierophant. You got a clear understanding. And your wishes is about to get fulfilled. And it's something that's hidden that you don't even see coming here. But I ain't even going to talk. We ain't going to talk about what's hidden here. But your wishes is getting fulfilled. You bring truth and a clear understanding to things. You could also be single, but also somebody was being deceptive to you. One of these people could have been a lover here. Deception had hidden intentions against you, wanted to strip you, was communicating for you to lose things in your life. Working with others, employing others. So you've been through a lot. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Pisces. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. We got Leo. We got Sag. We got Taurus. You have those signs highly aspected in your chart. These people that went against you. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. A Pisces, a Sag, a Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo out here a lot. Heavy earth. But you defeated these individuals here. And these plans that they had to come up against you and partner up, somebody about to face some sort of embarrassment here for the burdens that they caused, for trying to make you an enemy. And for manipulating. Somebody was doing sex magic. Somebody was doing sex magic too to get fulfillment here. Plotting against you. But all of these people is in the Eight of Swords. Hangman. These people that hung themselves. And these people did it for opportunity and abundance. Superficial reasons. Some could be apologetic. Somebody could be watching because they want to apologize. Somebody that took a risk against you. One of these people that was in on the plot could want to apologize. We have all the elements out here. Somebody could feel spiritually guided to apologize. Yeah, with this Knight of Cups. Maybe unexpected. Could be unexpected that this individual wants to apologize to you. Okay. Somebody also could have got some form of enlightenment on what was going on here, and that could be why they want to apologize after getting some form of enlightenment on what was going on. That's why some people could be sad or at a loss or feel guilty or have some remorse or feel bad. You know? Yeah, we have the Hierophant with the Three of Wands to the Six of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, with your power. Also, this group of people thought that you even had cults and covens coming after you. You had people taking action in foreign places, working together against you and manifesting against you, but you defeated them too. But this also represents you. You had a lot of things that you had to heal from, but you was restored because you are a healer. See, that's the thing. People was doing stuff to you, but you're a healer, and you're a true healer. So you would just heal up. You would just heal up and regenerate and be restored every time. But this represents you because you just Hierophant energy, and you still decided to expand and take action. And this is why you're getting the victory here. You use your skills. You use your skills and the things that the divine provided for you to get you a new life and to grow. And you got clarity on your purpose and began to work. You grew. You're a leader. You're conscious. You're aware. You act upon your ideas. You're very beautiful. And you the King of Swords as well. See, you always got that sword with you. That's what I'm noticing. Okay, even seeing you is the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. You always got your sword with you. Seeing you to the Queen of Wands to the King of Swords, you always got that sword with you. Like you would be beautiful, you would be loving, you would be cool, you would be laid back, but then you got your protection with you at all times. And sometimes you could be with your sword and, be feminine, but sometimes you take charge with your sword and you'll step in your masculine energy like I really ain't playing. So it's like, it's beautiful, and you use your intelligence with it. You don't just use your sword for bull crap. You're intelligent and you're clear and you're honest and truthful. But I like how you show up with the sword, but you also always show up with something else. Okay. Now, what you showing up as the Queen of Wands, whatever you do for work, you show up as the Queen of Wands. See, you passionate about it. You powerful in it. You grow in it. You have vision. So when you show up for work, you the Queen of Wands. When you show up and you're being heavenly taught And the divine is taking law and liberty in your life. See, you show up as the Queen of Cups. That's your representative. So you know what else is beautiful about this? You still remain loving, nurturing, because that's your representative. See, and that's what could have got these people thinking that they could do this to you, because your representative is, hey, I'm the Queen of Cups. I'm loving. I give you love. I nurture you. I'm loyal. See, these people took this as a weakness. And then you show your emotions. So these people took this as a weakness, because that's how you showing up. Hey. So you showing up as that. People thought that they could hit a lick on you somehow, in whatever way they thought. But I also see that you could show up in this soft energy with the divine. It's soft energy, but it's also powerful. Water is powerful. But they looked at it like, oh, they're just weak, not knowing that with that water, they thought you was weak, that you would flood everything. But then the thing is, you had your Queen of Swords, though. You just wasn't trying to let that be the representative all the time, you know? But now it looked like you got that balance. So even when you find, you being beautiful or whatever the case may be, now you got that King of Swords protection. So now even when you loving, so you had to get that balance. So you learn something from this too. So now even from you being loving and being loyal and stuff like that, now you got your Queen of Swords. So you always ready. See, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. See, you expand it and you got to incorporate you defending and protecting yourself. Like, it's okay to be loyal, but you don't have to be loyal to the point where you're unloyal to yourself. So you ain't got no problem with coming out swinging that sword. See, you are protected, but you also protect yourself. It's dope. Yeah, you worked hard. You worked hard. You still water things, even when you wasn't uncertain. Even when you was a little uncertain about things here, you still was watering and watching things grow and still working hard. And that's why it's going to be a return on the things that you have invested in. Whatever you've been cultivating, the divine gave you an opportunity and you took it, and you turned it into more possibilities here. Now you got options. You got a lot of options. You the star here. To the high priestess, to the star. So you're a hierophant, high priestess. Being guided by the light, restored by the light. If you're not a high priestess, you could be you could be a hierophant, or you could just be somebody that's wise, intelligent. But you're a healer. You're a star healer. And your burdens and your stresses, they clearing up, or they done cleared up, or you don't have to carry them alone. Light. You raised your consciousness, got healing, love, higher conscious. And even while, see, yeah, you a warrior too. Because even while you was getting stabbed in the back, it's that, like that Nicki verse. You knew you'll still be fine, even through the chaos, even through the storm. With this Five of Wands, even through people trying to compete with you. You knew you'd be fine. You answered your call in here. You had a spiritual rebirth. You in a whole new energy. And you had people communicating. They wanted you to be in bad health. They wanted bad health for you all the way around. For you not to be this bright and confident, right? Also for you to be isolated. Also for you to be outcasted. Whoever this is felt like they got justice by you being outcasted, so to speak. But it's like giving, like, it's giving you can't sit with us, but it's giving I don't want to fucking sit with y'all. You the highest in the room. What the fuck I want to sit with y'all for? That's what it's like. What? You can't sit with us. Okay. You can't sit with us. Okay. Like, who want to sit with the devil? Only them. You sitting with the divine. Duh, I can't sit with y'all. Y'all can't sit with me. And these people thought that they was popping doing this. That's why they sad now. And then look how the Five of Cups is right here, and it's just connecting to all of them. This a sad person, and these three people is too, because they lost. Thought they was winning, thought they was doing something, but instead they facing judgment. And some of their judgment is psych wards and prison time and being locked down in superficial stuff and not being connected to heaven. That's the worst. So they try to do their big one on you, but did worse for themselves and their own spirits and souls. Eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Fearless beings. Not enlightened. Stuck. They wanted you to be that, but nah, you was, listen, you wasn't playing. And then here is somebody that teamed up. This could be a father figure. This could be an uncle. This could be a cousin that's a father. This could be their people. This could be one of their fathers or uncles or cousins or just a male figure of authority. Or that these individuals look to, or that you would have looked to. Whoever this is was communicating lack and loss for you, for your health, your money. These is the things that they was communicating because they was in slight competition with you. They was petty talking about you and gossiping and shit. They're about to meet a tower for working against you and teaming up against you. They about to learn a lesson. Whoever this emperor is, they about to meet an unexpected tower. And they're going to be facing instability. And it's something they're going to have to get through. While you and your energy and your new beginnings is divinely protected here. While you remain balanced. And you're going to continue to take action here. But something about to blow up in these people's face because some people wanted to continue to take action to ultimately betray a Earth Angel. Because that's what you is. Let me make sure. Is this individual an Earth Angel? Yeah, you're a divine being. All these people tried to come up against an actual divine being, like not for play. Yeah. So, but this just shows, like, no matter how many people you have, the divine always have one. This is just you. You got him, her. It ain't no telling who else. But the divine always won. And these people could have even thought because you're a woman. Oh, well, you could be a woman. Because I was going to say you could be a masculine or a feminine. But these people thought that because you are a woman, that they could take you. But they didn't understand what was inside you as a woman. They didn't understand what was inside you. It says the heat between us is so intense. The heat between us is intense, is what I picked up. So your energy is intense. Your energy is felt. Your presence is felt. You're royalty. Splitting the deck, royalty. Crystal child. See, this is why you either love or hate it. This is why it's such a balance here. Look, you have royalty qualities that command power and causes extreme reactions. You're either loved or hated, challenging people to become better. So some people get mad at that because they be comfortable. They be comfortable being connected and bound down to old Lucy. So some people is going to be upset. But some people love you for it too. Splitting the deck, crystal child. You're here to help uplift the planet of harsh energy, bringing forth healing and peace, and also assist humanity in soul growth and evolution. You're a divine being. This is why much pinnacle didn't come down here for you, besides you focusing on your well-being in this Seven of Pentacles. You working hard because you're spiritual. You're more spiritual than material. Yeah, descendant. You come from a long line of healers and herbalists and wise folks. This is in your blood. It's not only in your bloodline, but it's in your DNA. As far as it's in your bloodline, in your family. So you got some family that are, connected spiritually as well. But this is also activated in your DNA because it's with the divine instilled in you from jump. Their ancient knowing resonates deep today within your spirit. You will know yourself by knowing them. We have fashionista. You could like clothing. You could like getting dressed. You know how to dress the part, insinuating your best features and making heads turn your way. Becoming the center of attention wherever you go. So when you're out and about, people could always say, oh, I like that piece, or I like what you got on, or you look good, or you look nice, or I like your hair, I like your glasses, I like them pearls, I like your necklace, I like your style. Overcome. Having gone into battle with your own dark side, you can see the divinity and sacred elements in the darkness and destruction. See, you know how to overcome things. So when these people was trying to cast this darkness over your life, it's like you were still powerful in it and still pushing through because you had to overcome your own darkness. That's what this high priestess represents too. You got to go from the darkness and learn the darkness before you come to the light. So that you can use that wisdom, so that you can give it to somebody else. And then most people are in the darkness. So you have to learn that darkness too as well, because you will be able to see where other people are at and you can meet them where they're at. Even if you are a higher conscious being, you can come down and meet people where they at because you've been there. And y'all know what I learned too, though? It's a lot of gems and jewels in that darkness. A lot of sacred elements. Because think about it. When you in the darkness, that's when you experiencing most of that pain and going through a lot of different things, because when you in that darkness, 9 times you your biggest adversary, right? So you in that darkness and you really battling with yourself. Like sometimes people look to the outside, 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 but it really be the battle going on within you. So think about it. With pain comes change and things, and you get to see what you made of in that darkness. Don't you learn a lot in the darkness? You gain a lot of knowledge in the darkness. And then the divine shines that light and you become enlightened and you see all that you have learned, all that you have acquired, knowledge wise, gift wise. And it came from being in that darkness or being at a low point. See, people like to talk about people and try to down people about where they are in life, or if somebody is at a low point, or like how these people was communicating for you to be at a low point, right? So say you at a low point, you use this low point to bring out all of this. But people would like to sit up there and talk about it, but look what you created. Look what you and the divine created out of that low point that people wanted and wished on you. And then look what they created out of trying to oppress another, being superficial. They created the Two of Pentacles at the end of the day. They created the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords at the end of the day. Even with their abundance. These people had things. These people they had the material going on. It shows. But they're still in lack. They're still lost. They're still stuck within themselves. And then you can tell you're definitely stuck and unhappy within yourself for you to want to team up and go against another person that ain't going against you. So this is sad. But look how you cultivated that power. And you had less. You had less people and you had less material wise, and you still dominated. See, that shows it's about what's in you. It ain't about what's on you. It ain't about what's on the outside. It's about what's in you. And this is what's in you. And it's like somebody was wishing this on you and then looking down on you. Like that be the mental illness. That's that Eight of Swords. Looking down on you, talking, coming up with this, coming up with that, plotting and shit. Like that's that mental illness. Oh shit, y'all. Woo. Woo. You're an indigo child. You have a mission. This was your mission to access higher wisdom and knowledge so that you can bring it back down to planet Earth. What I say? Even though you're a higher conscious being, to bring back down whatever you get. Femininity. Yeah, you could be, yeah, you a feminine. You're a mix of girlish charm and mature sensuality. You can draw them in without them even knowing. You have a subtile lowering effect, which is a gift. You have the gift of clairaudience. You have the gift of receiving intuitive messages from spirit. It could sound as if it's right next to you or inside your head or echoing from another dimension. We have becoming here. You can easily tap into different people's fantasies too, which could make you hard to read because you're well-rounded. Complex, but you're well-rounded. You are multifaceted. You have the gift of feeling. You can make others feel what you feel. Your energy also inspires energy. You do have to be careful what you invoke or inspire in others. You have a strong connection to the world that developed through study and practice. You can live an empowered life and bring forth positive changes, which is like considered witchery. You also can communicate with the dead here. You could communicate with the dead. It could be in the form of inner sensing, seeing, and or healing. Humanitarian. You're a voice for the voiceless, to create reform and change, relying on divine to guide you and protect you from harm's way. Angel. You are earth angel. You're an earth angel. You're an angel on earth sent here to learn certain things about the human condition and to guide humans on earth. A spirit guide in training to teach and heal others. And you have two sides. You are also a teacher, but you have two sides, your light and your darkness. So these people could have even tried to attack you with what you are, what you embody. Your words have the power to heal, making you the source of light for the wounded that come to you for guidance and wisdom to give them strength and direction. You have two extreme sides, but you even use your two extreme sides with grace. Like, you don't let your darkness turn you into the boogeyman or the boogie woman, whatever you want to call it. You don't let that overpower. You remain having that balance. You also are in sync and connected to the moon goddess. So yeah, you help others with their healing in the shadow aspect of themselves. But your flow could even be in sync to the moon. You're in sync with the moon. So during, certain moons, or like close to the full moon or during the full moon, you probably, your womanhood. We have claircognizance. You're able to know things without having any previous knowledge bestowed by your higher self, spirit guides, or simply downloaded into your mind. So you don't even have to have done it, or you just always have an inner knowing of things. And you have the gift of discernment. You have the gift of clairvoyance. You possess a clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and the future. So you can see the past, present, and the future. You got about 3 clairs: claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairaudient. You're also fearless. You're bold. You also have healing hands. You're able to use universal energy with your hands to help people alleviate spiritual, physical, or mental suffering and clear energetic blockages. Diviner, you could be a diviner. You have a natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden or hear answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right path. So you are a diviner. That could be your witchery. You could do this. But you're a diviner. You're a diviner royalty. You could also be an empath. So you have the gift of feeling too as well. You have empathic abilities. You could feel somebody else's emotions as well. And you ain't got no control over this. Listen. You have no control of whatever you feel from another. I be saying that gift is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because you get to feel and read into, other people, and somebody could be trying to act like they're good, but they really don't be good, and you can be able to, console them and give them what they need, even when, they're pretending not to need anything. So it's really beautiful. But where I say curse at y'all sometimes is because you could be like, you have to learn it too, so you can identify what is yours. What is yours and what's not yours. I think that's like the part. Because you could be good and you can get a wave of emotion from somebody else out of nowhere. And you have to feel that. You will embody that. You will feel what that individual is feeling. So with you being an empath, that's important to, have that knowledge. We have self-reliance. You're an independent free spirit. You're a channeler. You have a heightened consciousness, having the power to channel divine messages. And you have the ability to open people's eyes to the unforeseen. Like, you see what people don't see. You see what others don't see. Confirmation. There's an intensity in your face like staring into a tiger's eyes, primal energy, with a whisper of chaos and compassion, producing a sense of excitement in others. So your eyes is hypnotizing, hypnotic. You're a nurturer, connected to music. Music take you somewhere else. Music is healing to you, healing to others. And then you also have a talent for mentoring and counseling relationships. You can guide others in love, but you're also a nurturer. A life-changing gift is the influence of a nurturing woman that provides love, support, protection, and encouragement to teach others to grow and develop. You are a wild child. The rebellious side of you keeps people on the roller coaster. You're not afraid to break the rules and rebel against authority to achieve your goals. You have the gift of mind power. You are a higher level soul with the mission to create transformation in people's minds so their emotions can come into balance here. So, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. But this also shows, like, this ain't even about you. I'm telling you, listen, this shows that divine power. The divine is very real. No matter how many people try to come up against you, the divine only needs one. We have 9th house here. You're on a long journey. Wisdom, learning, adventure, spirituality. But it just shows the divine power, and the divine is here and omnipresent. He is not gone. How they try to make, wait till you get to heaven. Wait till you no. He's omnipresent in his creation. He takes action in his creation, and it shows. Even with all of these people coming up against you as a divine being and them not prevailing, that shows the divine's power, because it was just you and all of them. And this just goes to show that even when people acquire, because they here, because we in the material world with the abundance and the material, that equals power, so to speak. But the divine is also showing how powerless that is when it comes to him. He don't give a damn about how much money. You could be a billionaire, trillionaire. You still ain't above the divine. And he's also showing how Satan ain't above him either. He created all that. Ain't nothing above Yahweh. And he's showing that in this. Because that's what these people are, connected to Satan. You're connected to Yahweh. So he's showing that no matter what you have, no matter who you think you is, no matter your material, no matter the position or the power that you hold anywhere, nobody is above the divine. Nobody, body. Not spiritually and not physically. And people get in their egos. That's why somebody gonna end up having an ego death. People get in their egos and think that they are. When them things come into play, they think that they are. And the divine come like, you think you the ruler over what I created? You think you the ruler over me? Okay, tower. But it's beautiful though, because it's for you to learn. He handing out lessons. Bop, 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 bop. To bring that balance in. He watching everything. Seeing what's being communicated. Seeing how people treating people that they think that are less than them. And y'all, because, air quotes. The divine is on the throne. The supreme ruler. And I like this tower card too, because look, he'll toss all that shit up. You know, the storm, you see the fire, tossing people all out the building, because that crown don't fit y'all heads. It's something that y'all take. Self-imposed. Y'all try to put stuff in his seat where he belongs, where he dwells, in the mind, even in the heart. But the divine, the supreme ruler, is the one that's in control. So, you know, you try to take that seat, or if you try to put something in that seat, look, it'll get ejected. Ejectocito, cuz. Ejectocito, cuz. I ain't give you that. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Ejectocito, cuz. Yeah, we have here trines. You can have trines in your chart. Brings luck, flow. You can have a lot of talents. Be in harmony. Things come to you effortlessly. Yeah, you're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. Yeah, you connected to the moon here with the moon, feelings, habits, mother, the soul, your lineage. Your moon sign could be any of the signs that I named that you are. We have fire element. It's that fire trine. You can have fire trines. Passion. A sudden event is going to come here, bringing clearing. You have the courage. Things attract to you in an instant. You have fire trines. You could be a fire grand trine. You're wise, hardworking, patient, resourceful. You use what you have. Cautious. Disciplined. Capricorn energy. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Double confirmation of Aquarius somewhere in your chart. We got the future, mental expansion, unique, eccentric, independence, very diverse. Humanitarian, double confirmation. Somebody could have tried to challenge you too. Somebody was trying to challenge who you is. And they tried to keep themselves hidden here too, with the moon trying to challenge who you is. But you are the divine feminine with the flower moon. And things are in your favor at this time. Yeah, solar eclipse. There's about to be some type of shocking event here. This is going to occur. Fast changes. Solar eclipse. Somebody also could have tried to eclipse you out because they was angry and in competition with you. Somebody tried to eclipse your ass out. And they thought that they can do that, but that was a motherfucking illusion. Somebody tried to go to war on your ass. Well, they did. Duh. But you had people trying to go to war on you. They tried to eclipse your ass out. But that was an illusion. They can't do that. You hold that divine love. They can't do that. You took charge anyway. You was bold. And you got your freedom. You a risk taker. You could be outspoken, blunt, open-minded. You got Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. You have a pioneering spirit. We got the eighth house here. You have any of these signs too that I named in these different houses here, or any of the signs that I named within you here too as well. You could have been self-sacrificing, but we have endings. You beginning anew. But the underworld is obsessed with you. You can know the secrets of the underworld. You can know the secrets of the underworld and what's in the shadows. Well, you do. And this could be why the underworld is obsessed with you. The occult. Because you know what's going on. Clashes, frustration. They frustrated that you know what's going on in the dark. Because since you're a light being, you're shedding light on it. So this is why they want to delay you, slow you down, and limit you. But them is just tests. Somebody could be a water grand trine. You a water grand trine, or you could be a fire grand trine, or you have waters trines in your chart and fire trines in your chart. But you trust your feelings. You don't trust what people try to do to you, or when somebody try to slow you. Don't trust in that. You trust in your inner guidance. You could have psychic dreams. You have you use your intuition. Yeah, you're a grand trine. And that's you being blessed. You complete things here. You received your gifts. You're magnetic. You're going to have huge successes with little effort. 10th house. Yeah, as far as your career and stuff go, your career, your legacy, your image, the empire that you built, and you have purpose. So I say keep flexing that divine power. Yeah, we have ascendant. Your outlook on things, the role you play, your style, your attitude towards things. You can have in your ascendant any of these signs that I named too as well. You have an impact on others. Some of y'all could end up being famous or something within y'all legacy. But that song, "Oh, Mom, leave me alone. I don't want to be famous." Some of y'all don't want to be. Some of y'all don't want to be famous, but it may be what's in the cards for you. That's funny. We got Pink, Just Give Me a Reason. Tony Jones, Shadow Dance. Kanye West, Monster. Future and Tim's, Wait for You. Journey, Don't Stop Believing. And then we have Ken the Man, Might Not Like It. Those songs have extra messages in there for you. Yeah, some of these people, they got to look at the man in the mirror. Stuck No Changes. We have Beautiful Chorus, Wheels of Light. Aaron Ray, Bad Idea, featuring Blast. Could have an extra message in the song for you. Also, I'm seeing this for you too. When you was stuck and wasn't making no changes, you looked at the man in the mirror. Armored the Great, Who Harder? Tony Tone, Anniversary. Cameo, Why Have I Lost You? Lonely. Kadeem King, Numbers. Rennie Rucci, Double R, and Little Duval, Smile, Living My Best Life. Those songs have extra messages in there for you. You already know we got to end this with the Grateful Heart message, because it's always something to be grateful for. Especially knowing that the divine is omnipresent. So no matter what is occurring, you can find that peace in knowing that. So let's get the Grateful Heart messages, and we can go on and wrap this read up here. What's going across my mind, that Lauryn Hill, you're just too good to be true, can't keep my eyes off of you, you'll be like heaven to touch. So you can listen to that song, Lauryn Hill, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Or some can't take their eyes off of you. Some people think you too good to be true. You know, who you are. Rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Thank you. We have Yahshua is good and his love endures forever. This is the day that Yahshua has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, Yahshua, my Yahweh, I will give you thanks forever. Gratitude is born in the hearts that take time to count up past mercies. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Draw near to Yahweh and he'll draw near to you. In repentance and rest is your salvation, and quietness and trust is your strength. Be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. Yahshua upholds all those who fall. Yahshua has heard my supplication. Yahweh will receive my prayer. Joy runs deeper than despair. Thanks to be Yahweh, who always leads us in triumphal perception. In Yahshua and through us spreads everywhere the fragrance of the knowledge of him. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Yahshua is righteous in all his ways and loving towards all he has made. There is not one blade of grass. There is no color in this world that is not intended to make us rejoice. I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Peace.